Now, most of us were born and raised in Texas, clearly. But what if we weren't even able to say born and raised? My name is Chloe, and I'm doing my persuasive speech over abortion. Now, it was tough for me to choose a topic for this, but I felt like this was kind of perfect. And this is a kind of a touchy subject as well, but I don't think it's spoken upon enough. Now, life is super short, and we often take life extremely for granted. And we all have problems in this world. Everyone has problems. There's problems going on 24/7. But a lot of the other problems are talked about and upon and everything, and are kind of, I don't know, I feel like people really agree on a lot of things, but one thing that really gets stuck on is abortion. Personally, I have never been through that experience at all, but by what I'm telling you, it is what I have researched and what I have experienced through friends and family that unfortunately have had abortions or thought about it or just went through that entire process alone. I know abortion is tough, so I want to shout out to everyone that has been through that or even taken a toll on that, because that just really takes a toll on your mind and body in your entire life. So like I said, not from experience, but from researching on the web, of course. Over 1 million abortions happen in a year. That is insane, guys. That is totally insane. Not saying that I hate anyone that has had an abortion, because I know plenty of people that have had abortions. That is not what I'm trying to say at all. But I don't really agree with the aspect of what it's doing and the future that it holds. Being a child is so much fun. Having a childhood, going out to play, eating ice cream, meeting up with friends, just because your actions beforehand did not, or you didn't follow the rules, or just because those were because of your actions, does not mean that you get to punish that child into death or abortion, you know? I wish that like our community could come together and we could do like a little organization for like a pick-me-up or like an adoption kind of center like that. I wish that we had the option for that at hospitals, or like more on, just connected with the young moms or the moms that just aren't fully ready yet. And this is what I want to say to anyone that was thinking about getting an abortion or has already had an abortion. That's totally okay. I do not, there's nothing wrong with that. I just want to persuade y'all into probably going the opposite direction, which is, I would say, adoption or giving off to a family member or just something like that instead of killing the child. Abortion is so scary. It's terrifying. It really is. And it's very sad that that child doesn't get a life whatsoever. Better yet, we could easily fix that problem by, like I said, adoption and everything. And if you say that you get pregnant and you're married and everything, but you're just not ready, just killing a child just hurts me inside so bad. It just hurts. So what I wish I could do is start like a organization, like I said, to kind of, if you're not mentally prepared or financially stable enough, you could, give that kid for adoption. I would much rather a child be in an adoption center than a life of chosen death. That child, it really hurts because that child did absolutely nothing. And you're just letting it go. That is your child. That is a gift. That is a gift from God. That is a prize. And you're just kind of letting it go. And I understand there is certain situations where abortion can be a touchy subject, unsensual sexual interaction and all types of stuff. Now, I believe that has a extent to it when it comes to the medical abortions and everything like that. But when you know what you're doing, and we all know how babies are made here, obviously, when you are putting yourself in those situations and you don't follow the rules, you are put out to those consequences. Not saying having a child is a consequence, but if you did not plan that, then you need to stick up for your responsibilities. Either raise that child or give it to a family that can raise it and give it a happy life and a loving life. I have always said, in my age now, if I was married, older, and had enough money, I would totally take in a child that was needing of a home or just having a rough home life. Like, I love to help people, especially children. I love kids. So abortion just really hits me extremely hard because that's just not fair. It's not fair to those kids at all. So with my persuasive speech, I want to persuade you guys that if y'all ever get in a situation like this where y'all have to think about an abortion or pursue an abortion, I want you to think in your head and think, what if you were that child? What if you have done if that was you? Like, we all are deserving of a life. Life isn't perfect and life is too short, but everyone deserves a chance on this earth. So I want everyone to think about this and research it for a while, of finding your child a new home or doing another solution instead of abortion. Abortion should be your last answer to your problems. Absolutely. The last answer. Find something else. Find something better. Life is so precious. Children are so precious. So let's take that into accountability. Thank you.
Hey, Chloe!